Yes, Mom. I'll be right there. Please don't make me yell.
Emily,
I'm coming, Mom.
Emily,
Yes, Mom.
did you put any more gauze in your mouth?
No. Do you want me to?
Do you feel like you need to?
Well, my mouth still hurts, but
Well, I know, but do you feel like it's bleeding?
hang on, let me check. It's only a little bit.
Oh, maybe you need to rinse your mouth out with some water.
Yeah. Alyssa even saw me.
Put those gauze in there, okay?
Okay.
And then lay that down. And then in about an hour, you take 20 minutes.
Okay. Oh, it hurts. Oh, dang. I wonder why no one's showing up. Probably because they didn't expect us. Oh. I'm feeling fine. I just put gauze in my mouth, so sorry if you can't understand me. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. So hi, my name is Emily, but you can call me Emmy. That's what everyone calls me. Oh man, how could I forget? Oh, there. I just had surgery today on my wisdom teeth. If you want to talk to me about something, you can. Just don't hesitate. I like talking to people, and I really want some company right now. My favorite color? My favorite color is red, but green is a close second. And then I also like black. Those are my 3 favorite colors in order from favorite to last favorite. Red, green, and black. Oh man. Hey Mom? Hey. Oh, I love turquoise as well. I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but it's like this old kids show that I used to watch. It's called Blue's Clues, and one of the characters was a blue dog named Blue, and she would leave paw prints for her owner Steve to follow to find out what she wanted to do for the day or something. And she actually had a pet turtle named Turquoise. Oh yeah, me too. I used to watch it all the time as a kid. Uh, I'm gonna get my charger out and plug my computer in real quick. So this might get a little awkward. And then I'm probably gonna go upstairs and grab a spoon to eat my yogurt. I mean, not yogurt, pudding. Uh, Lemon pudding, my favorite. I wish I could, like, reach through the screen and share it with you guys, because they bought me a whole bunch of pudding and yogurt and applesauce. Oh, Floor, 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 Floor. I'm hugging you. I'm just hugging you. Come here. Oh, man. You would not believe how much my jaw hurts. It hurts like an SOB. There's an outlet back here so I can plug it in. I got an ice pack here. I know this is kind of sudden, but I kind of needed some company. I will still stream my regular time tomorrow, but for right now, I just wanted some company. But I'll still work on stuff. Just uh Hang on. Trying to give it. There we go. There we go. But I'm at home now. I'm downstairs in my game room. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there's my eraser. So, Floor, how are you? What you up to right now? Oh, so salty. Auntie Christy, you're drawing, huh? I can't wait to see it because your drawings are God. Like, I love your drawings. Your drawings are so cool. Oh, well, that's nice of you. I do enjoy getting fan art, genuinely. Sometimes I feel like I'm not as popular as I used to be, but I'm sure it's just all in my head. I know that a lot of people still really like me. Why am I putting them in there? They don't belong there. I think I might draw visual art for what it was like for me when I was getting my wisdom teeth removed. I don't know. I like floofy things, so you could draw me a floofy animal, if you know what that means. Floof. I was really, really scared when I went into the surgery, but it could have been worse. I still have a faint bruise right there where they put the needle in, and they didn't just push it in and then pull it out. She actually had to wiggle it around inside of my vein, and I had to do this with this arm so she could find a vein to put it into. I don't even remember passing out. That's how quick it was. I don't even remember what was going on in my head. Corey. Hey guys, look. It's my baby cousin. Corey, come here. Corey. Corey. Yeah, that's a dinosaur. Come here, Corey. Corey Bean. Corey Bean. Yeah, that's my cousin's son. So he's my second cousin. But I just say cousin. His name is Corey. Kory. Hey, Corey. I can't even whistle. My lips are dry. I've had to change my gauze like 4 different times today. Hey, Liz. That's my cousin Alyssa. That's Corey's mom. Hi. You know, she actually used to look a lot like me when she was younger. She even had the glasses and everything. Hey, Alyssa, can you get me a spoon, please, so I can eat my yogurt? I mean, not yogurt, but pudding. Mm-hmm. Corey. Yeah, he doesn't listen to nobody. Anything we say goes in one ear and out the other. My mouth hurts so bad. So So, Flora, what exactly are you drawing? Tell me about it. Oh, thanks, Liz. Very nice silverware. Mm. 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 He's sitting on the dinosaur thing over there. It kind of reminds me of those dinosaur creatures from that old show called Dinosaurs. The dinosaurs, it was like a...
The Land Before Time?
No, not The Land Before Time. It was a show called Dinosaurs.
Oh, the dinosaur movie?
No, it was like Muppets or something. Like ask Mom. I'm sure she'll know. Oh, Corey, don't cry. It makes my heart feel bad.
It's okay. We'll come back and check on you in a little bit, baby.
Alright then. Bye. And bye, Corey. Yeah. That's Hey Jen, welcome. I just needed a little bit of company while I recover. Just talk about stuff. I'm watching an old Steven Universe episode. It's that one where he first meets Lion. I really like Steven and Lion. Rebecca Sugar, the creator of Steven Universe, she actually has a pet cat named Lion. And she actually has a brother called Steven. So, yeah. I had mouth surgery, Jen. I had to get my wisdom teeth removed. It's something that everyone has to go through. I mean, my mom didn't get it, and, well, it kind of messed up a bunch of her teeth. Because if you don't get your wisdom teeth removed, then it can cause problems for your other teeth. They're just all the way back here, and takes a while for them to come in, so that's why you just gotta get them removed before they surface. I was very nervous about it, but honestly, the only thing that sucked in the procedure was the needle. Hi. I'm sorry. It's just the gauze in my mouth is wet, and I kind of swallow the water that leaks from it, and, well, it just went down the wrong pipe. That's okay. Just take your time, man. Just take your time. It's all good in the hood. Oh, jeez. So weird. Oddly enough, I am actually watching Steven Universe. So, just the Pearl thing is... I forgot that Steven's voice used to be really deep. Like, but now it's like, I don't know. I can't properly do impressions without my mouth hurting. I swear it just feels like I don't know how to describe this feeling. My mouth is really sore. I wanted to make sure that I brushed my teeth real good before I came to my surgery because I didn't want my breath to smell really bad. But I actually think that the guy who never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. It's really hard for me to honestly tell somebody that there's something not exactly right with them, like bad breath. It's just really hard for me to tell someone that their breath stinks without hurting their feelings. Thank you. I mean, I'm feeling a lot better than I did when I first came out. When I first came out, I couldn't feel my entire mouth. It just felt numb. And I'm just like, it's so weird. Oh, Alice! Hey, Alice. Ah, come on, it's not working. I didn't click in. That's so dumb. There. That's what you get. You get one of my legendary pomps. I can hear my little baby cousin upstairs. I see a little silhouette of a man, Scaramouche, when you do the fandango. Something I was personally worried about before going into the surgery was if they were going to accidentally crack or break any of my other teeth, because I have a perfect dental record and I want to keep it that way. No cavities, no braces, no crowns, no fillings, no none of that. I can hear my dogs. They approacheth. Hey, Lucy. Hey, you might want to help Lucy up and put her over there. You got an art case? That's amazing. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think I'm pretty, Alice. Hey, Liz. Ow. It's okay. You just got real strong shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah. I love you, baby.
I love you too, Alyssa. Oh no, that's okay. I know that this is kind of off schedule, and I'm supposed to be streaming tomorrow and not today, but I'm just really bored and really lonely, so I just needed some company. Okay. Right now I'm just working on shading a page of my Two Sides comic, and it's honestly relaxing. Hey, Corey.
Hello.
He's back. He's back once again. Corey, I like your Spider-Man shirt. Yeah, I know. Don't mess with that. Don't break it. Corey,
no.
Corey. You're trying to open it. Why is like the zipper stuck or something?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Mhm. I just got a freaking setup going on here.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing a meme. Which meme?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. He's gonna get you.
Hey, Auntie Christy. Hello, Sicky. Welcome.
Go. Let me see.
You're already finished it. Okay. Oh no, Auntie Christy, what are you doing?
Let's go then. Come on, Corey.
Oh,
He won't come
there's
down.
this, there's
He won't
this,
come down here and play with that.
there's this dinosaur toy over here that's making noises. Here, I'll show you guys. Also, I've never heard that. What in the devil's armpit was that? They said. I didn't know devils had armpits.
Well, you better get upstairs and tell your mom then. Go. Go.
You're being lazy today? My favorite Happy Tree Friends episode? Double Whammy. Because it's super cool and it has Flippy in it and it really helps. It shows Flippy finally facing his inner demons and trying to decipher what his problem is. It just seems to have a bit more story to it. Not to mention it has some of Flickby's best kills. Like, I'm sorry, Giggles, but your death in Double Whammy was hilarious and epic. Like, seriously, how many cartoon characters do you know that can, like, take a propeller off of a plane and then just whack someone in the head and then their eyes pop out and then just gets caught in the other propeller and then their skeleton and organs just come out? How many cartoon characters do you know that can friggin' do that, boy? Mm. Yeah, I need my lime green one, but I can't find it. Oh, found it. You got it from another YouTuber, huh? And don't you come back, hit the road, Jack. Ow. I can't even sing without my mouth hurting. It's so freaking unfair. You guys know how much I love to sing.
Bye. Go back down there, that guy's working. Turn it on, right in front of
Well, they did send me home with some painkillers and they seem to work for a while, but I think it's going to be like a few days maybe 1 or 2. I'd yell and ask my mom, but I can't yell. It hurts. Don't be so scared of everything. That's my sister's job. You do, huh? Have you gotten your wisdom teeth removed? Because let me tell you, it's a process.
I thought I did.
Like I said, I don't even remember passing out. That's just how quick it was. But at least it was quick.
But otherwise, the only thing I've ever known him to do, like it took him really at first to know who did stuff. Weird. But that's how this is. And that's how it was with
Oh, he sneezed. I heard baby Corey sneeze. Oh, hey, sugar cookie. My mouth hurts like an SOB, but honestly, it's nothing I can't handle. That doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. It just means that I know I'm gonna get through this because I'm tough. It's honestly a lot better than it was earlier, though, because I was really hungry and I got really cranky. Somehow that just made it hurt worse. But I'm okay now.
This bike tech got even burning hot.
Don't worry. I'm just fine. It's just really sore. And I can only eat soft foods.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
Oh, can someone please turn this dinosaur toy off? It's driving me freaking nuts.
Pants on. Go get the pants on.
Where'd my spoon go? I can't find my spoon, guys. I found my spoon.
Bye.
Mm. So, are you guys bored of Christmas break yet? Or do you just wish Christmas break would go on forever and ever and ever? Oh, hey there. Well, I got my wisdom teeth removed. Can this dinosaur toy please shut up? Mm. Mm. Sorry, your aunt was fangirling. Why was she fangirling? I want eggs. I want all kinds of food. I already knew that I was not gonna like recovering from this because you can only eat soft foods. And I like food. You want eggs too, huh? Oh, yeah. This dinosaur's looking at me. Shut up, dude. No one cares. Yeah, my mom says that tomorrow I'm gonna be using the salt water. Yeah, green eggs and ham. Oh, could be an amino goer in disguise. Go away, bag. The dinosaur toy is snoring. Right now I'm coloring in the little what do you call it? The camo parts on Flippy's jacket. I'm using a brown Sharpie to color them in. It's one of the reasons why I run out of brown Sharpie a lot. Oh, it is. Oh, protein shakes, they just taste like chalk. It isn't autistic enough. That's funny. Which, like, I don't know. Sometimes being autistic isn't the best thing in the world. It's one of the things that makes me, me, but at the same time, that's kind of annoying. Mm. I think the most annoying part about being autistic is that I take everything so damn personally. And also the fact that I have a sensory disorder. Because, like, when you have a job, people aren't going to care about your sensory disorders. People are hard asses. Hmm. Sometimes I try to mimic the Happy Tree Friend style backgrounds, like of having things as a vector with no lines. That's why I just use the Sharpies and not just the and not Sharpies and colored pencils. I just try to make it identical because it's like paying homage or something. When not a lot of people showed up immediately, I was worried. Oh, I love that. I love that one. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? Sensory. Yeah. Yeah, because autistic people are much more sensitive than regular people, especially to noise. If a noise is way too loud, it can really upset them because their ears are very sensitive and it can cause them to have a meltdown and it can scare them and make them feel like they're in danger. Yeah, well, actually, it's okay. That's okay. We I mean, who would guess that right away? Right now I'm just thinking of that Alex Jones thing where he's like Scanning, control, manipulate, scientific data, take over, blast, control, world government. I can't think of it without laughing. And I don't want to laugh because laughing hurts. I mean, I want to laugh, but I shouldn't laugh because it hurts my mouth. Oh, yep, I'm looking for this color. Yeah, that'll work. I just love Alex Jones. Did you know that they're turning the frogs gay? That man is clearly not a lunatic. Red Diamond, huh? You know, a lot of people are theorizing that Pink Diamond is an off-color diamond, and that's why she's so small. And also, she was supposed to be Red Diamond. But that's just a theory. A game theory. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Oh my god, it hurts. Okay, found another color I needed. Can't believe I missed that the first time. Stop laughing, it hurts. Hey, Foxy Lover, welcome. Is that like a JoJo thing? I don't know. I've never seen JoJo. I know that obviously it's a great source for memes, but I don't know anything else about it beyond that. Okay, there's an orange. Definitely need that color. Oh, gray. Yeah, need that one. The oldest OC I ever made. My very first OC, I don't know if it's the oldest one, but the first one that I ever made was a human boy named Khalil. 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 He was the very first OC that I ever made. He's 14, I believe, and he has red and orange hair that kind of fans out to the side in spikes. I'll have to show you guys sometime. And he's very wishy-washy and absent-minded at times, but he has a very good heart, and he also does his best to make other people happy. He also has a very sweet and romantic demeanor. He likes lollipops. Those are his favorite. He even has a shirt that says, "I love lollipops" on it. Several, in fact. What am I doing? He has peach skin and blue eyes. He has a twin sister named Kaya. That's spelled Kya. And even though they're twins, they don't look very much alike. He's the older twin by like 5 minutes. And they get along very well. He also has a younger brother named Chris, Kris. Chris is a brony, and he loves My Little Pony, and he's picked on for it. And then because of this, he hates going to school. But Chris is a very sweet boy as well. All of them are very sweet. A Mary Sue, huh? Mary Sue's OCs are kind of annoying, but then I remember I think I used to do that with some characters, but I don't know. I can't remember. Also, I feel really lightheaded right now. I don't know if I'm just tired or if it's the medication. I mean, I don't know. I just feel tired and woozy. Hey, hardly any diggity. Well, welcome to the stream. I know I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but I'm in recovery from surgery and I just needed some company, so there's that. Another one of my OCs, who's actually my favorite OC, her name is Teresa. She is Australian and she her family is all dead. Her mom died when she was really little because she was sick. I don't need that tank. And her dad was murdered when they moved to America, and then her brother was also murdered when she was like 10 or 11 years old. And she's also a lesbian. And she is later the girlfriend of Khalil's twin sister. Yeah. Maybe someday YouTube will have a feature like that. But I'd honestly prefer that they didn't, because then that would just be an opportunity for meme spammers to just randomly spam memes in the chat, and I don't want that to happen. As much as I love memes, I really, really, really hate when people just randomly spam them with no end and they don't make any sense when they talk. It just confuses and angers me. Yeah. Yeah, just don't don't confuse me too much. I'm kind of feeling um do do orange. Orange is a very underappreciated color, so make the floofs for orange. One of my newest OCs is a Happy Tree Friends OC whose name is Olive. She is Cuddles' cousin on his dad's side, and she is actually deaf. I don't know why there are big melons on your face. I can't explain that to you, compadre. Sorry. Another one of my OCs, her name is Comai, Comaii. She's a witch, but she's actually a good witch. In the beginning, her story was very based off of the song Witch Hunt by Megar and Luca. It's a Vocaloid song. It's very good. But I've tried to develop it into a more original story. I mean, I still have the whole basically what happened is you like Olive? You will thank you. I'm sure she'd like you too. You know, as long as you're nice to her because, Olive is actually still a kid. She's only 14 years old. And even though she can't hear noises, if a really loud, powerful noise sounds, she can kind of feel the vibrations in her ears and it kind of upsets her, kind of shuts her down mentally. It's kind of like when you have kind of when autistic people have a sensory shutdown or disorder or whatever. Mac and ass, huh? I like macaroni and cheese. I'm actually very good at making it. I mean, it's not like it's really hard to make. All you gotta do is push buttons on the dumb microwave. And also, you have to just follow instructions on a box, depending on which mac and cheese you're making. Hmm. I think one of the funniest things I've ever heard people say in a chat was, "I'm gonna go wash my Emmy jeans," because that's my username on Amino, Emmy Jean, because Emmy is my nickname and Jean is my middle name. Um, and an old user who is no longer on Happy Tree Friends Amino, he had a picture of a pair of jeans and he put the word Emmy on the front of them, and it was the most hilarious thing I'd ever seen in my life. At the same time, though, that user was kind of inappropriate, and although I don't hate him, I still don't approve of a lot of the things he did. His name was Thomas Bradley. I haven't talked with him in a while, but I just hope he doesn't hate me because of any reason, because I'm a very sometimes I feel like I'm just a very hateable person. Ugh, why do I feel so woozy? That is one dang fine looking couch. Oh jeez. I'm not really a big fan of Splendont. I mean, and no, it's not because I don't ship Flaky and Splendont. It's because I don't know, there's just not really much about him. Obviously, obviously he does a better job at saving people than Splendid, but that's pretty much all he does. He just wants to one up Splendid and be the better hero. Plus, we haven't really seen him in any other episodes because Kapow stopped making episodes. I just feel like maybe if I saw him in more episodes, then I'd be able to see what more of his character traits are. Then that way maybe I'd like him a bit more. But I don't know. I just don't really like him because he doesn't seem to have much else to him. And a lot of the times in the fandom, all I've seen is what we get in the show. He's just this cruel, cold-hearted bastard who just only wants to one-up Splendid. Ow! I don't know. I think maybe I do, but maybe I don't. I don't know. I can't think straight. My head hurts. I have air pressure in my ears and it's annoying. Well, my headcanon is basically kind of what it is in the canon show. Basically, what Splendont is like in my AU. Of course, he wants Splendid to constantly fight him. He wants to constantly try to pick a fight with him to prove who the strongest one is. He just wants to repeatedly prove that he's the strongest, even if he already knows that he is. And Splendid has tried to convince him otherwise, but he's just too blindsided by grief and hate. He's not grief. Sorry, my bad. Splendont is just too blinded by greed and and what's the word? His brash headedness that he doesn't really care what other people say as long as he looks like the better guy. And I know a lot of people are probably going to say, "Oh wow, you reformed the Heartless Killer character, but you didn't reform the hero character. Wow, that's so original." Yeah, it's so yeah. I'm just like, hey, that's just how I genuinely feel about a situation. Besides, not everyone should be redeemed because okay, I think that everyone is capable of change. Anyone can be a good person if they just try. But the thing about Flickby is that once he realized certain things and he was able to grasp something about himself, he wanted to change. Everyone can change, but people also have to want to change. And Splendone just doesn't care. He doesn't care about change. He thinks he's perfect just the way he is. He literally has that problem where he thinks there's nothing wrong with him and everyone else is just bad. But whatever, you can say whatever you want, just not in my presence. You can hate on me all you want, but don't do it right to my face because all that proves is that you're a jerk. Like, what's the point of, like, saying to someone's face about how bad something is that they like, that you think it's bad? That does not prove anything. All that proves is that you're a jerk. That's why I try to state my opinions as softly as I possibly can. But I sometimes get really scared when I state them because I don't want to hurt someone's feelings. Please don't say that, hardly any diggity. That's very gross and uncomfortable. I feel like I can't hear anything right now, guys. My head hurts and my jaw hurts so bad. And this gauze is annoying. I'm just coloring in. Ow! 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 It hurts! I'm just coloring in Flippy's hair right now. Coloring in the floof. Yeah. The thing is, Ken Navarro, one of the creators of Happy Tree Friends, he tweeted saying that Flickby is under the delusion that he's still back in the war. Otherwise, he's a normal, nice dude. So basically, Flickby doesn't know what he's doing, and he just thinks that everyone around him is just an enemy soldier. He doesn't see what anyone else sees because he's delusional. Of course, I didn't know that until much later. So in my AU, when he's still bad, it's still the whole he kills for pleasure and he kills for pleasure because he's a sadist and he derives pleasure from the pain and suffering of others. I literally just defined what a sadist is, someone who derives pleasure from the pain of others. So, but I knew that there had to be something more about him. I mean, like, why else would he cry like that? I think it's just because he saw a glimpse of we just saw a glimpse of humanity in him. I know they're not humans, but what other term can I use? But I just think it's cool that we saw something more in him, and that's why I think that's why some people think that he's actually not as bad as he seems. He just can't help himself sometimes, and it scares him. I actually made a short mini comic on the Happy Tree Friends Amino called Night Terrors. It's basically like a 4-page comic where Flickby has a nightmare that he kills Flippy and he didn't mean to, and then he's just like, yes, Ross. Ross. Alright then. Really. Mm. Anyway, and then there's this voice telling him that he'll never stop being a cold, bloodthirsty murderer and that he'll never fully wash the blood off of his hands. And he's just looking down at his blood covered hands and he's just crying. And then the voice says, "Don't pretend to feel guilty." And then there's like this other version of him. It's like the personification of the hate and fear he has for himself. And it just he has this black goop falling out of his eyes and mouth, and his eyes are just completely dyed black, and he's just screaming in agony, and the voice says, "You feel nothing." And then he wakes up and his hair is just a mess, and he's crying and holding his mouth like this. I see. That's interesting. That actually kind of happened in my AU too. Flippy still needed a little bit more convincing as well. Because, like, come on, who wouldn't need a lot of convincing that someone has changed, especially when they've done so many evil things? My mouth hurts. My mouth hurts so bad. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's a very nice thing for you to say. Right now, my mouth just really hurts and my throat really hurts. You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. Thank you, Floor. Yep, I got all 4 of them taken out in one appointment. But that just means that I don't have to worry about another surgery. So that's good. Okay. I obviously missed some colors. What else is new? No. No, 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 no. Well, my mom said I could have another painkiller in a little bit, but I don't know when that's supposed to be. I'm trying to find a shade of red called mahogany. Oh, there's brown. I still need that one. Well, I just think that each to their own. But honestly, maybe it's just better that I get them all taken out at once. That way I don't have to worry about them ever again. I kind of wanted to keep them. I don't know where they are right now, but to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da. I'll stop singing. I'm sorry. I just have that Hamilton song stuck in my head. My cousin is a bigger Hamilton fan than me, so she knows it better. I saw this video of Underfell Sands and Underfell Frisk, and he was just singing that song to her. And it was funny. Oh, I know that video. The Let Me Smash video. So freaking weird, man. My jaw is so sore that I can't even feel it, but at the same time I can. Yes, please. Please, I need a hug. Please let me hug. I really need a hug. It hurts really bad. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, guys, you would not believe how much my mouth hurts right now. And my throat's starting to get raw. Thank you. Just after the stream, post a link to it on your YouTube channel or whatever, or on Amino, and I'll make sure to check it out. You can go ahead. I really miss receiving fan art of my floof son because that was always something I looked forward to in life. Ah, man, so much freaking green and pink. But mostly green. I like it in Undertale when Frisk kind of sees Sans as a dad figure. It's really cute. I mean, even if Toriel and Sans aren't married or together or anything, it's still cute when she calls him dad or something. And I'm using female pronouns for Frisk because I just see Frisk as a girl. I'm actually more open to the idea of male Frisk right now because I don't know. It used to completely piss me off. I don't know why, but right now it doesn't piss me off anymore. It's okay. But Frisk is still a girl to me. I don't know. The sprite just looks like a girl to me. He does? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, I've heard of Flufflepuff. I love Flufflepuff. Well, that's good. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. That's very White Art Blood is very clever. She's she got me into Webster X Sneaky. I actually want to make it part of my AU now. I just want to. My working story is that they were married and they have a kid before Sneaky went off to the war, and when he died, Webster was heartbroken, so she has to juggle raising a kid as well as being on Splendid's Super Squad. I also like how male Flaky has like a necklace with the male sign hanging from it. That's cute. I think I might try to draw that sometime. Yeah, I should why not? Alright, then I'll make sure to check it out. Tan Lee. Do you mean Stanley? I don't know. I've never doodled Flaky as a boy. I was never completely opposed to the idea. It's just that, well, I just never thought about it. Because I obviously knew that her gender was kind of an argument thing that was going on, and later it was confirmed that she's female. I don't know. I don't know what my Flaky looks like. If you can't read it, just tell me, and I'll read it. I don't know. Does she look more like a girl or more like a boy? Yeah. I hope that's not a bad thing. Yeah. Well, I swear that just happened on its own because, like, well, yeah, I mean, she doesn't have eyelashes in the show. I don't see any reason to give her eyelashes right now. When I started out drawing Flaky, I just had the regular spiky cotton puff thing that she has on her head. But then, like, I continuously started drawing her without looking at it like a reference, and then I'm just like, it just evolved on its own. But I hope that's not bad because I really like drawing Flaky like this. I think it makes her look absolutely beautiful. Uh, you guys think that Flaky is beautiful? Hello, small buttons. Welcome. I'm glad you can join. I want I want this gauze out of my mouth. Uh, uh. Okay, that feels so much better. I'm sorry. I just really love floofy things. Ow! 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 Hey Flakes, I'm back, and I got you these. He got her flowers, and she says, "Oh, Flippy, you didn't have to. Thank you so much." And he's just thinking, "OMG, she's too cute." It's so painful. My teeth hurt.
What?
Yeah, you can. I actually encourage that because I really like when people draw my versions of characters and also when they draw my OCs because it's really nice to see what they would look like in other art styles. Really? Well, thank you. Jeez, my gums hurt. You do? Well, thanks. You guys just make me so happy. I want to reach through the screen and give you guys the biggest hugs. What, Auntie Christy? I'm gonna go take my pain meds. I'll be right back. Ow, 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 ow. Hi. Hi, I'm back, guys. No, Sock, please don't go. I need you. My feet are cold. Oh, believe me, Inky, I miss it too. But I'm just making do with what I've got. Even if I don't got a lot. Shit. That's cool. I mean, I don't like that they broke up, but that's cool. I'm a low-key supporter of Flaky and Lammy because they're really, really close in my AU. And Lammy actually does love Flaky, but in a best friend way because she Flaky and Lammy are very, very, very close with each other because they understand each other somewhat. Because Lammy understands what it's like to have a psychotic person that you're close to that no one understands. She just understands what it's like to be misunderstood and judged just because you're different and because people don't understand you. So that's one of the reasons why she's really close with Flaky, and that's another reason why she's trying so hard to save her in this comic. You do? Well, thank you. Oh yeah, Flippy X Flaky is very, very cute. Hmm. I found a reference. Well, I'm not like that. That's nice. You know, a lot of people who don't ship Flippy and Flaky, they actually say that they ship it when I do it because they say that I make it look really cute. Honestly, I don't know how I'm making it look cute. I'm just as gross as any fangirl. Also, hi Midnight Breaker. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. Hello, Nana Dina Alt. I don't think I've ever seen you before, so welcome. Oh, okay, never mind. My bad. I'm not a multi-shipper a whole lot when it comes to Happy Tree Friends because I don't know. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. I was looking at a reference picture for the White Art Blood's male Flaky. I just hope it doesn't. I just hope it doesn't look too bad because White Art Blood is she's a much cooler artist than me. So this compared to hers is nothing, in my opinion. Hey Alice, welcome back. I'm drawing him in some baggy pants because why the hell not? There we go. I will. I will post it on Amino. Probably when I get back to school though, because the printer there is the only one of the only ways I can post anything nowadays. Swear this is looking good. This is looking hot. Sorry I'm not talking. I'm just really focused on this because I really want this to be perfect for Mama WAB. Oh, it's going fine. In fact, I actually haven't started yet. But hey, I can actually start now. I mean, as soon as I'm done with this, I can just pull up the reference image on my computer right now and Could start working on it. What do you guys think? Look pretty cool? Oh, thank you. I really had fun making it. I especially had fun doing the floof hair because I love floof. Where'd my pen go? There it is. Thanks. No, I was just drawing White Art Blood's male version of Flaky because, well, there goes the remote. I just wanted to, cause White Art Blood is actually one of my idols. I like it when she does flippy, flaky artwork because that's my OTP, and it looks phenomenal in her style. Bye. See you later, Sugar Cookie. Bye. I like Cuddles and Giggles. They're cute. I'll pull up that reference photo of your OC Crasher Point, and then I'll start working on it. I have it saved to my computer, so I can just pull it up. Yep, there it is. Looking at it right now. There we go. Sure, just send me a reference photo on Amino, and I'll see what I can do. I'll use this color, or actually, I'll use this one because why not? Hey, Tom Bradley. I was talking about you earlier and about how we hadn't talked in a while. Yeah, Petunia and Nutty is okay. I mean, I haven't seen a negative interaction with them, so I can't exactly say that they're enemies. Yeah, 'cause I miss talking to you. Oh, you were? Well, that's cool. All right. Oh, whoops. I forgot I need to pull out a new piece of paper. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupoid. Hmm. Some nights away and cashing in my bad thoughts. I can't frickin'. My mouth is so sore. Well, I don't know if you know this, but my phone is broken, so ow, 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 it hurts. Oh, I forgot. I have a pain med. I'm just gonna take it right here. I had surgery. That's what happened. I like Taylor. Taylor is my favorite OC of yours. Yeah, I'm fine. It was just wisdom teeth surgery. Okay, don't F this up. I really hope I'm doing something right. Oh my gosh, it hurts. Oh my gosh. I really hope you like this Crasher Point, because so far I think this is turning out to be really pretty. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you might even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Ow, 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 ow. Really? Your OC looks like a playful one, Crasher, so I have her just smiling while sticking her tongue out. Oh, I love Melanie Martinez. Hey girl, open the walls, play with your dolls. We'll be a perfect family. When you walk away is when we really play. You don't hear me when I say, Mom, please wake up. Dad's with a slut, and your son is smoking cannabis. No one ever listens. This wallpaper glistens. Don't let them see what goes down in the kitchen. Places, places, get in your places. Throw on your dress and put on your doll faces. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. Picture, picture, smile for the picture. Pose with your brother, won't you be a good sister? Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. DOLLHOUSE. I see things that nobody else sees. DOLLHOUSE. I see things that nobody else sees. Hey Crasher Point, what's your OC's name? I'm gonna put my signature down at the bottom real quick. Oh, it's a boy, huh? Of course I still go by Emmy. What else would I ever go by? I hope I didn't do too bad. Yeah? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Um, well, I have a Twitter. You can contact me on Twitter. And I'm still on Amino, so there's that. And I'm still on DeviantArt, so you can contact me there through notes. No, it wasn't a cat. It was that character that looked like Splendid, but they had long hair. Oh, well, I just recently opened up a Twitter. Oh man, I love that song. It's such an awesome sauce song. Cat Casey? Okay. I wish I had a whiteout tool. Yeah, my cousin was showing it to me. It's this one. It's this one, Crasher Point. I want more pudding. Oh, that sucks. There we go. No, I like when you're here because you're my friend. You have a reason for being here because I like you. Oh, well, that's not very nice. What's what song is that? Oh yeah, Mrs. Potato Head. Speaking of which, did you guys see the teaser trailers for Toy Story 4? Yeah. I like how the writers were basically just making like the trailer that featured Key and Peele. I just love how the writers were basically just making fun of themselves and the things that people were saying like, "Oh my gosh, why is there another one?" I'm drawing another thing for you, Crasher Point. I'm just drawing your persona, I guess you could say, if that's what it is. Don't say you want to die. That's not nice. I'm a part of the Happy Tree Friends amino. My own amino, which I barely visit. Five Nights at Freddy's, I think. Vocaloid. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna check. Oh, I'm part of the Sonic one, but I'm barely active on that one because people in the Sonic fandom are a bunch of freaking jerks. Sorry, amino is being stupid right now. I'm not really the most active in any other aminos. Maybe the Gorillas one. That's the one of my favorite things to draw. Happy Tree Friends. And also anything that has floof, because I like floofy things. Alright then. Okay, amino is being stupid. Yep. Looking good, looking good. It's just so satisfying to draw hair that just has so much volume and so much fluff to it. It's just so satisfying. I don't know why. Hair is just one thing that I'm really good at drawing. There we go. Does that look good? Well, we can't all be good at hair. I mean, if every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. I don't know. Um I don't know. Oh, thank you. I had a lot of fun drawing the pose, especially with the hoodie and the hand in the pocket. It was um it was really nice. It was fun. I started working on this thing that I don't think I'm gonna finish, but it was just like a mini comic explaining how Flickby, how he felt about Flaky from the day he met her up till now. When I first met you, I saw that you were scared. The sight of blood alone would make you faint. How scared you'd get at the sight of me. You were terrified of me and always ran away. I knew in an instant that I didn't like you. I wanted to make you suffer and cry. Seeing you in pain was always so thrilling and satisfying. I loved it. Then I saw you as a threat. You gave him strength, and I hated that. And I hated you. That's what I had so far. A birth and a death on the same day, and I think so. What's a pain? And there's a jet black crow droning on and on and on, up above our heads, droning on and on and on. Oh yeah, I started drawing a thing on my sketch pad. Just drew a happy little lammy. Not too long ago. My username is the same as every my username is the same on every amino. It's Emmy Jean. Well, yeah, I mean, who doesn't love the lamb chop? Boat dog, boat dog, boat dog, boat dog. Sounds good. Okay, where's the right shade of green? There it is. Oh, please don't. My sister has been listening to that nonstop and it's effing annoying. Just go to the gorillas one. No problem. No prob, Bob, even though your name's not Bob. Right now I'm drawing Mr. Pickles trying to snuggle in Lammy's cotton ball floof. Alright, see ya. You know, Mr. Pickles in my AU, he sees Lammy as more than just his friend. He sees her as his mother figure. So that's why he kind of acts like a child around her and he's very friendly to her. He even sleeps next to her in the same bed. Because that's something that kids do with their parents when they're really little. Thank you. I used to watch Bob the Builder. Mm. Oh, oops, wrong place. Ah, good thing I didn't put away the green yet. No, don't fall. Yeah, and Lammy's just like blushing and giggling because he's just being silly. I forgot to draw the squiggly lines on her woolly sweater to imply that it's a woolly sweater. I can't wait for the next episode of Steven Universe. I really want to see how Steven tries to explain to the diamonds that the crystal gems are his family and they're not bad gems, even though they do things differently. My favorite Steven Universe ship? I like Lapidot. I know it's not canon or anything, but Lapidot is honestly one of my favorite Steven Universe ships. You know, aside from the obvious and canon ones like um hang on. Ruby and Sapphire, Steven and Connie. I also like Pearl and Amethyst. They're cute. Oh, what are you doing, Lugu? My dog is rubbing herself all over the carpet that we just put down here. It's not really a carpet, it's just it's just a rug. Cavani? What's Cavani? I don't think I've ever heard of that. There it is. What you doing, Lucy? Thank you. I'm glad you think so. You know about Mime and Lammy in my AU? They're dating, and when she tells him about her powers that she recently discovers, he's a bit he's not weirded out, but like he's just wowed, and she just constantly spends a lot of time apologizing for her powers acting up because when she's around Mime, her emotions start running wild, and she keeps sometimes accidentally her hands start to glow while she's holding his hand, and it's just a little embarrassing for her, and she's just always like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And when she hugs him, she almost kind of like levitates off of her feet a little bit, and when he looks down, he's just like, and then she's like, sorry, and she kind of drops them down a little bit, and it's just really embarrassing for her sometimes. I'm gonna end off the stream, guys. Thanks for keeping me company, and see you around. And I'll see you tomorrow for Friday's stream. Thanks, guys.